What's poppin' YouTube? It's your boy Chef Zay, and we back. We're not gonna clarify this as a podcast. We're gonna clarify this as just our first reaction video. We just gonna grind this YouTube thing like this. So stay tuned for the podcast later on today to recap this Cleveland Cavalier thing. But right now, we gotta react to this because I didn't get to see the whole game. I only saw the end of the fourth quarter, so I didn't get to see the first, second, or third. I did see at halftime that we were up by 2 points. I think it was 57-55. So I was like, you know what? Let's do a reaction video. I'm grinding the YouTube thing. I know reaction videos are hot, so let's do that. So make sure you guys are liked, subscribed up because like I said, the podcast episode will be out later to actually have a breakdown on this. But without further ado, man, let's go ahead and get into these highlights because our Cleveland Cavaliers are officially 11-0, and they were down 14 or 16 points at one point. I know in the fourth quarter they were down like 12 or something like that. Like, this Cavalier team ain't nothing to be played with right now. So let's go ahead and get into these highlights because I need to see exactly what went down because we on demon time right now. We really on demon time right now.
Their goal, which is the championship, trying to get to the top. And if you're trying to get to the top, that second half.
Darius Garland been low-key going crazy too. Evan Mobley been going crazy. Evan Mobley might actually be unlocked. Like, did Kenny Atkinson actually unlock Evan Mobley? This dude can literally do it all. Literally, he's doing it all. Look at this. We got Evan Mobley hitting three. And it looks like he actually got a little bit stronger this year, too. Oh, my God. Can we? Every game that I have watched this year, I haven't seen many games this year, but when I tune in, every time that I tune in, this Donovan Mitchell in the first quarter, he don't play no more. Like, I don't know, man. 3 threes in a row for Donovan Mitchell. Look at this dude. Kenny Atkinson, like, bro, just shoot the ball. Just shoot the ball. Oh, my. They didn't call a foul. What's a ref? What's considered a foul? What exactly is considered a foul? Because the fuck is the foul? And one. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Tristan. Hey, what do the Cavaliers need? That's the question. What does this team need? Max Strauss hasn't even played yet. So that's another wing guy that we have who can shoot the three at a very, very high clip. Is this team missing something moving forward? Isaac Okoro is playing phenomenal basketball on both sides. Darius Garland is actually giving you the offense that you. Oh my! That's a and one. I feel you, Darius. Man, I owe Darius Garland an apology, man. I just really hope that he continues to thrive like this in the postseason, man, because that's really when it matters most. Like the ball movement on this. Look at this. Oh my. This is what I love to see. Because, like, I know that he's a smaller guy and one. But one thing that I needed from Evan Mobley was for him to be a bully. You know what I mean? Like I need Evan Mobley to be dominant like this. Now, granted, this isn't against some 7-footer, and you know that's not going to be barbecue chicken every trip like that. But he definitely looks like he got a little bit stronger than last year. Oh my God, that step back has is just it's unfair. It really is. Sam Merrill, pump fake, got him, sidestep. Excuse me. Shout out Ty Jerome. I'll get into Ty Jerome later, man. And we definitely gonna talk about Ty Jerome on the podcast. But Schroeder. Schroeder low-key been having back-to-back couple good games, hasn't he? I like him better with his little blonde patch in his head. I ain't gonna cap to you. Oh, yeah, that's barbecue chicken, Mobley. Oh, my. See, this is we weren't getting a lot of this Evan. Look, we weren't getting a lot of this Evan Mobley last year. This is where When I was watching a playoff game last year, and when I was watching the playoff game last year, I was just like, man, Evan Mobley need to watch his brother highlights because his brother's offensive game is exactly what he needs to implement. He got better with his hands, just like what I wanted. He's better with ball control. He's controlling the ball a lot better than he was last year. He's attacking the basket way better than he was. He's using his body. He's using his body a lot better than he was last year. That's barbecue chicken. I know it's a mismatch. I know. But this is all stuff that we wanted to see from Evan Mobley last year. Literally. Oh my God, this defense is just how crazy is it to know that both of these Cleveland Cavaliers or both of these Cleveland teams have tremendous defenses. Now I know I shouldn't be putting these Browns in the same breath next to the Cavs right now. But this defense rhythm, Darius Garland is in his bag. They are playing like they are trying to prove all of the people that was talking shit about them wrong, including me. Was that off the glass? Oh my God. he just he just kissed this off the top of the glass, chat. This is an insane shot and an insane degree of difficulty in the corner. Right off the top of the glass. Still down 15. Don't even matter. Up 12. Wow, I didn't even know. So how did this lead crumble? 3 balls. That's what's gonna trim this lead down. Cam Johnson, low-key always be cooking against us, man. I don't like it. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Evan Mobley being there. What the hell was Jared Allen doing yesterday? I know we won. I ain't mad or nothing. But what the hell was Jared Allen doing, bro? This is your former team. You put up 3 points and 2 rebounds. Hold on, wait. I know his stat line was stupid. I mean, I remember seeing it, and I was just puzzled. I'm like, what the hell is this? Um, what was his stats yesterday? He had something laughable yesterday. Where'd it go? Like I ain't complaining or nothing. I ain't complaining. I'm not. I'm really not. I'm really not. But why can't I check the damn score? Box score right here. 4, 1, and 3. You had the same amount of turnovers than you did threes, my brother. That has to change. That has to change, okay? But back to it. Back to it. I ain't because we're not getting on that. We're not getting on that. Too much good stuff going on right now to be talking about negativity stuff right now. They don't deserve the negativity right now. They deserve nothing but praise. They deserve nothing but praise and critique. And this is such beautiful basketball because look at the spacing on this. You got Mitchell at the top of the key. You got Garland on the left wing, who's been just absolutely destroying threes. You got Jared Allen on the block, and then you got Evan Mobley in the three. It's a 4-on-3 matchup, and Isaac Okoro literally has the option to do one of multiple different things here. He can turn around and shoot a floater. Wide open. I'm living with that floater every day of the week. The second thing that he can do is instead of going to Darius Garland in the background, obviously you got Dennis Schroeder right here, but a bounce pass to Jared Allen is going to draw a foul. More than likely, 2 shots at the free throw line at best case scenario, and 1 you're getting a 3-point play. Or you could kick it out here to Evan Mobley. This would draw the defense over, and this would open up the back door even more for Jared Allen. Or you could go Evan Mobley cross pass back to Darius Garland. But everything's open right now, and Evan Mobley just goes, or Isaac Okoro goes, boom. Schroeder crashes down to double Jared Allen. You're going to leave one of the hottest 3-point shooters in the league open for a 3. Beautiful basketball. Look, Nick Claxton's just telling him, I got Jared Allen. Stay on your man. Schroeder, blown coverage there, and Isaac Okoro recognizing him, man. Great basketball play right there. Cam Johnson been low-key, or that's not Cameron Johnson. That's Cameron Johnson, right? He been on a clip. This turned into no points. Oh man. And this was on the brink of their run. Oh my. Oh, this is when they was feeling they sell. Okay. Oh, he got the mismatch down there. Didn't get it though. Schroeder hits the three anyway. Up 13. Wait, what happened though? How did the lead get ups? Oh, that was the lead right there. 13, 14 turnovers and missed layups and transition buckets. But our defense, when I was watching in the fourth quarter, they were still down by double digits. And I'm like, oh, I'm about to go bet on the Cavs to win. Like, it just didn't feel like that they were going to lose. This team feels like they're going to win every game. Does anyone else feel like that? Because I feel like that right now. And that's a good thing. And I talked about that a little bit on the podcast yesterday, where I talked about I want to see this team have a little. Oh my God, that's a mismatch. I want to see this team go through a little bit of adversity. See, when you get this type of Jared Allen, if Jared Allen plays this type of game 24/7, like if he gets out of his own head, I think the biggest defender for Jared Allen is himself. Now I know that's a cliche term, and obviously we're all our biggest blocks when it comes to getting where we need to be. But nobody can really stop Jared Allen. Like, if you play physical with Jared Allen, you probably have the edge. But being 6'11", bro, you can really be at the Jared Allen realistically should be touching the ball every single play on the block to see if he can get a shot. He's that big. He's very athletic, and he can make a bucket, bro. How many 20 and 10 games have we seen from Jared Allen? That's a beautiful pass. That's a beautiful pass. This is about where I was tuning into the game right around here. I was watching over. I was at the casino, so I was glancing over every time. Oh, that's a move. Oh my God. I gotta watch that one. I'm sorry. I gotta watch that one. Behind the back, hezzy. Left hand touch. No foul. Wow. It's a bucket. That's a bucket. Mm. A 14-point lead with 28 seconds to go in the third. Cavaliers are 10-0. And you look at as a point guard, and my short kings out there, that's a point guard. Y'all know the feeling. When you drop your teammate one of the prettiest dimes and they smoke it. It's happened all too many times with me, bro. You gotta hit that DA. And another, oh my, it's literally like it's almost like this Cavalier team is playing football. This is the same play that he literally just bounced past the Niang and said, this time, boop, fake spin around, fade away, jump shot, easy money, bro. This team is clicking on all cylinders. This is what happens when everyone buys in. You get Golden State Warrior-esque basketball. You do. And I know I don't want to. I hate having to compare this team to a Golden State Warrior team that we just demolished at home by 40. But this team is moving the ball. The ball has energy. The team is bought in. The team has the swag. You got Ty Jerome getting the ball with under a minute when he had 2 points in the game, bro. And this is the best part. This is where I tuned in the whole time to see this team. Oh, that's just look at Mobley. Look at Mobley. Oh, God, this is all. Oh my God, I'm getting goosebumps because this is exactly what I wanted from Mobley last year. Last year, what is Mobley doing right here? Oh, this is the perfect example. This is the perfect example. This is the perfect example. Hands are ready. Usually, maybe a missed handled, but right here, one pump, body up. Oh my God. Now, I know y'all gonna be like, why are you overhyping this? Evan Mobley pump fakes 3-4 times last year on this shot. Tell me I'm crazy. Tell me I'm crazy. How many times have we seen Evan Mobley? Like he's on 2K. One pump fake, got him off his feet, got him to be able to get a good shot, and just using your height and your length there. Like, Evan Mobley is unlocked. Kenny Atkinson unlocked Evan Mobley. I'm convinced. I'm convinced. This was the turning point. This stop right here was the biggest stop of the game. If the Cavaliers didn't get this stop, it felt like the momentum was shifted heavily towards Brooklyn at this point. And for Ty Jerome and Evan Mobley to come up with a stop right here was absolutely huge because this created the little momentum spark that they needed to be like, oh, we in this. It ain't too over because I do believe that the Nets still hit a 3 right here and they pushed the lead back up to 9 or 10 after we miss a bucket. One of these plays we miss a bucket. I remember that one. I think they hit a 3 right here. Cam Johnson hits a 3 or someone hits a 3 on these next coming possessions. It's good D, better offense. Oh, and one. Oh, that was the and one. So it was the and one, and I think there was a 3 after this, or a long 2, or something that had you like, oh no, this is when I started to sweat a little bit because I had put the bet in right at the start of the fourth quarter at plus 170. And then I'm like, oh my God, I should have just waited, or I shouldn't have bet it at all. And then I'm like, wait, it doesn't really feel like they're gonna lose. And then sure enough, you get a pass over to Karis LeVert. LeVert drives, puts up a left-handed shot. It should have been an and one. They didn't give it to him. Don't matter. I think they put up a dumbass shot here. Dennis Schroeder does. Nope. The dumb shot comes somewhere. Oh, no, that's the turnover. Ty Jerome. Is Ty Jerome that – I know I said we weren't going to do the breakdown yet. This is just a reaction. But Ty Jerome, were both of those – he had 2 steals in the most critical point of the game. It's beautiful. Beautiful sight to see. And you got Donovan Mitchell not even being the superhero. Great defense here by Evan freaking Mobley. Evan Mobley is going to win Defensive Player of the Year this year. You can count it. You can mark it. You can book it on November 10th at 6:18 in the morning. That was the 3 that I was talking about. This is when I thought that this is where great teams become great right here. You just get you had a little bit of momentum. The Nets low-key take the air out of your lungs by hitting that 3 and putting you up 7 with 4 minutes to go. Plenty of basketball left. But the great teams find ways to win games. They find ways to create turnovers. And I think what's understood doesn't need to be explained. That's exactly what they do here. Darius Garland turns on the $200 million mode, and he gets every dollar worth right here. They got the Nets to panic late in the shot clock, putting up a bad shot. Love it. Love it. And then Evan, and then Atkinson trusting his guy. All 4. You know what makes championship teams over the top? When you think about that Boston Celtics team, one player that comes to mind when you think about where they got, Drew Holiday comes to mind too, but Derek White. Now, Derek White is so valuable because he does so many different things and he hits the 3 ball at a high clip. But I want to use him as the example because this Cavalier team, if you know what Darius Garland, Mitchell, Mobley, and Allen are going to give you on a night in and night in basis, that's fine. I think where it matters most is who's going to be the surprise in the postseason. Who's going to be that surprise? Ty Jerome had 18 minutes. He had 0 points, 0 steals going into the fourth quarter. And we just watched him create 8 points. Well, 6 right now. We didn't get to the final point. But he created 6 points, 2 off of turnovers. He had 2, well, 3. Wow, he had 2 blocks. I didn't even see the blocks. He had 2 steals, or 2 steals. No, that was LeVert, my bad. He had 2 steals and then 2 buckets. In the crunch, that is wild. I don't think you guys understand the crunch time minutes. You got Isaac Okoro, you got you got Dean Wade, you got Merrill, you got LeVert, who's obviously on the floor right now. But to know that Ty Jerome is a guy that Atkinson is comfortable with going to the fourth quarter, and he doesn't need shots, and he doesn't need minutes to give you this type of effort and to have this type of impact, this is a secret weapon. It's a secret weapon to have the role players in the back pocket like this that can do things like this that will have a huge sway in the game. That was That was beautiful. This is the play right after this. This is where I was like, I wish you guys could have seen my reaction when Ty Jerome has the ball right here. They let Ty Jerome come up with the ball right here after this dumb shot, after this make. That was a tough bucket, too. I remember that. And then Ty Jerome comes up with the ball. It's a minute 5, 51 seconds. You have Evan Mobley at the baseline. You have Karis LeVert at the corner ball. You have Donovan Mitchell, who just set him a screen to get a switch off. And you have Darius Garland at the wing. From the very beginning, there's 9 seconds on the play clock with 50 seconds to go, and you're up 1. This is crunch time. And all of the best players are on the floor right now that you want to be on the floor, and Garland, Mobley, and Mitchell. What does Ty Jerome do? He sees the ISO and sees the middle and attacks. And not only that, he doesn't even look Donovan Mitchell's way, doesn't look Darius Garland's way, and gives you the biggest bucket of the game. This has championship DNA written all over it. All over it, bro. And I know it's only 11 games in. And then Evan Mobley, putting the Christmas bow on the present to give the Cavaliers 11-0 win. Your Cavaliers are for real. Your Cavaliers are special. This is going to be one hell of a ride. If they can sustain what they are doing right now. And I think we all need to enjoy it. Live streams are coming, boys. So make sure you guys are liked and subscribed up. Just like we do the play-by-play and reaction for the Browns. Might as well give the people what they want and get into this Cleveland Cavaliers. So when's the next game? When's the next game? Let me find out when the next game is so I can let you guys know. Actually, make sure you guys are stay tuned because later today we'll be doing the full breakdown and recap to this game. But it looks like hello? Where's the schedule at, brother man? Oh, here it is. 11-11 tomorrow. So Monday, tomorrow, 11-11 at 8 p.m. Live commentary is back. And I'll see you boys then, all right? So let me know your guys' thoughts about this game in the comment section. I will see you guys later today for the full breakdown recap of this game as well. So peace.